Welcome to the weekly weather briefing for the week of March 12th, 2015. This briefing is brought to you by the National Weather Service in Riverton. Well, it looks like we'll start off the forecast period with a nice Friday. A lot of sunshine out there, it looks like, following a weak system that passes through Thursday. The ridge of high pressure holds tough across the Rockies. It looks like we'll stay dry ahead of the next system, which is approaching the Pacific Northwest. Some good Pacific air moving onshore, but not yet to Wyoming. Temperature should stay warm, probably at least 10 degrees above normal, perhaps more east of the divide. And it does look as though Friday will be the least windy day of the Friday, Saturday, Sunday period. Speeds generally less than 15 miles an hour across the region. As we head towards Saturday, that low pressure starts to take shape along the Pacific Northwest coast. Ahead of that storm system, we'll see some breezy conditions. It will be warm as a result. The one thing that could temper those warm temperatures would be if we get enough cloud cover during the day. That would limit some of the daytime heating. Otherwise, looks like we'll be 10 to 15 degrees above normal. The ridge, as you can see, high pressure down here kind of starts to sink off to the south. Here's our low coming on shore. And the areas here with the colored purples and greens and pink colors, that's the area of expected precipitation and cloud cover. So as we start to head into Saturday night, there might be some mountain showers out in the west. The bigger issue might be some downsloping winds Saturday night, particularly in the Cody foothills, where things could get a little active. As we head in towards Sunday, that'll be the windy and warm day of the forecast period. Pacific storm system now approaching and spreading moisture across western Wyoming. That'll be the day where we'll start to see some showers out west, especially at least along and west of the Continental Divide. And to the east, though, however, some downsloping winds, a pretty good pressure gradient, which will set up some windy areas from Rock Springs to Casper. So those are the areas that we're most watching for possible high wind watches and warnings. Again, some of those winds could be strong beginning Saturday night in the Cody foothills area, and then continuing through the day Sunday. Looks like those winds will start to decrease by the evening hours. And again, still warm, at least 10 degrees, perhaps much warmer, 15, maybe pushing 20, but probably 10 to 15 degrees above normal for Sunday. As we head through the Monday to Wednesday period, looks like it'll be more seasonal as our ridge of high pressure sinks farther to the south. We get more of a west or northwest flow. The flow is running parallel to these purple and pink colored lines here. So we see kind of a westerly to northwesterly flow across the state. That'll keep showers going across western portions of the area. To the east, it looks like Monday would be the best day for us to see showers east of the Continental Divide. Again, more seasonal, but probably still above normal, and certainly the wind will be less as that Pacific storm system passes on through, so we shouldn't see those kinds of winds beginning on the day Monday. Our 8 to 14 day outlook, with that westerly or at least northwesterly flow, perhaps even seeing the ridge rebuild, it looks like we'll be above normal for most of that period from March 20th through the 26th. As far as precipitation looks, trending slightly above normal, but right now that's not looking to be all that impressive in terms of a large-scale storm system coming in. We'll see how things shape up during next week's briefing. We did see a lot of activity starting up with agricultural burning. If you are headed out there this weekend, Friday looks to be the better of the 3 days, but if you are inclined to burn, please get a weather forecast before you do that. We've left some handy tips up here for you. Please learn before you burn and plan your burn wisely and be smart out there. Thank you, and we'll see you next week.